So I'm in Manchester for the kilo sale. It's the £10 kilo sale, and it's starting in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to jump in. You too, bye. Okay, back from the kilo sale. I'm just gonna show you. Just gonna have to show you what I've got because it's amazing. I spent £110. I thought it was £110, and I double checked. It wasn't. It was £100, and I got like 33 items. I think it ended up being like £3 and like 7p per item, which is insane. It's like cheaper than a charity shop considering what some of the brands that I've got. Right, let's just have a look at them trousers, the bottoms. Fjallraven, yes, Fjallraven, and it is the G1000 series. Pretty good. Good stuff. This is like the third pair I've got from there. Some Wranglers. They always have loads of Wranglers. These were just like the cleanest pair I could find, just the Texas ones. The Camp David. These are men's, but they're like a peach colour. They're more peachy on here than they are in the video. Under Armour 34 by 32, nice pair of like joggers. Right, let's have a look at the. Okay, some of these they're gonna all go in the wash and all get ironed, so don't worry. Levi's, Valbrequim, really good brand. Look how funky that is. I'm gonna do that. Look at that, funky. Marlboro Classics, extra large, double X. Nice thick Marlboro Classics, large. Otto Kern, really funky vintage brand. Carlo Carlucci, I always pick up Carlo Carlucci's here. Not funky though, not a funky 80s wear. Cabela's, this is a hunting brand from America. The only reason I know that is because the game Cabela. Yeah. Desigual 2XL, Desigual large, Desigual regular fit large. So yes, it's a bit of a day of Desiguals. This is pretty cool. Wall Street, look at that, not funky. The only trouble is, look at the collar there. Can you see? It's a bit worn. I'm a bit about that. Tactical 511. This is a really good brand to look out for. Tactical shirt. Again, it's like hunting, outdoorsy kind of wear. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. They have loads of Tommy Hilfiger there. I don't pick it up, but this was lamb's wool and it's large and it's really nice. I'm still in kind of like the Christmas mindset, so that's probably why I got it. And other stories. The only reason why I got this, 100% silk, and it's just a bit funky, but nice. Carlucci, some more modern one. A nice pin cord Vans there. I really like that pin cord one. It's a small though. This is a bit of a fail. I don't know why. Usually I take everything to the side and I kind of go through it, but this one must have just gotten caught up because I'm sure I put it back because it was all stained. Kind of annoyed about that. But hey, it's just one dud. 3XL Gant, very good. Poppered, I always try and get the Levi poppers, size large, short sleeve, perfect for summer. The Couples Liberty Art Fabrics. It's an extra small though. I thought this would do a lot better, but apparently it only goes for about 15. Oh well. A red tab XL Levi. The green red tabs, they do quite well. Okay, another desigual. Yes, I know. Wrangler shirt, and I only get like the oldie kind of like vintagey retro style ones now. Now this is kind of like the thing that usually is worth about 100 quid, but it's coming out of season, and it's this labourer or labourer. It's got like that Novichok kind of Burberry style in it, but yeah, it's Fabrique en France, and it's a lovely corduroy jacket. But out of season, you're probably looking about 60, considering how it's a big jacket, it's a big fit. It's like an XL. But yes, this is lush. I got some silver tab Levi shorts. Bit unusual. I've never seen a silver tab before. They are genuine. It's just they need a bit of a wash. But yeah, a bit unusual. Never seen them. And I got some Mustang shorts. Nice, like clay coloured. Coming up to summer, why not? Yeah, as you can see, I've picked up quite a lot of stuff for per item, relatively cheap. And it's a lot cheaper than the charity shops, even on like bread and butter things. I mean, if you look at like Levi shirts, really simple, easy flips, you can put them up for 19.99 except 15, and you'll still make £10 out of them, essentially. They are like the easiest things you can flip, and you're buying them here for like £3 each if you're lucky to find enough of them. And to be honest, you go into a charity shop now and like certain things like that, like Levi, Wrangler, like Gant. I mean, Gant, you're looking at £8 to £10 per shirt, and it's like, really? And at these places, like you're paying like £3, and I know it's like a £5 difference, but if you're buying like 10 at a time, all of a sudden you've saved yourself 50 quid. Essentially. Listed value, I've just done my comps and everything of everything, and it's £800. £800 for a £100 payout. I mean, that's listed value. It's not actually net, or you know, all the fees and all the what's it. It's not even gross, but that's my listed value, which is still amazing when you think about it. I mean, if everything goes the way I want it to go, I'm probably looking about 300 to 400 net. That's what I'm hoping. I feel like resellers don't like trying new things, and kilo sales being one of them. And they see the ones that are up at the moment and they think, oh, they're £20 a kilo, I'm not bothering going, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing. There are cheaper ones out there, I promise you. All you need to do is look for them. Go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go on Eventbrite and put in kilo sale, and you can find ones in your area. Or don't be afraid to even travel. I mean, I travelled to Sheffield because there was a £15 kilo sale, and you can get it shipped back and everything. And plus, I sourced a bit while I was there, and I saw a mate. So it's like, you know, you can make it work for you. Don't just, you know, don't just cast them aside because they're too expensive, £20. I mean, even if you're looking at like £20 a kilo, that's like 4 or 5 t-shirts. That's still like £4 to £5 per item, which depending on the brand, depending on the mate, it's still kind of level pegging with charity shops. So you can, and you're not guaranteed to find anything. There's no guarantees in life, but I pick up around between 30 and 40 pieces every time that I go to that one. And even when I go to the £15 one, I still pick up about 40 to 50 items. Like, you know, I do feel, I am a bit of a champion when it comes to the kilo sale, and I feel like people disregard it. And it's like, I've just found Fjallraven. You know, some people go through all the charity shops just to find one piece, and I found it in 5 minutes. Not every week, but, you know, I found it 3 out of 3 times now at that kilo sale. So, yeah, and yeah, that labourer one, the labourer jacket, pretty good. Another thing that I love about kilo sales is that you can find weird brands that you would never even think of, like that Vilbrequim. I'm sure some other people will think like, yeah, obviously, but like that is the first time that I've seen that. And it's like, wow, I'll definitely keep that on the back of my head now, like when I'm out and about, Vilbrequim, because it doesn't look like a nice brand, but then when you look up the comps, wow, kind of insane. Yeah, so I've said it once, I've said it a million times, don't sleep on kilo sales, give them a whirl. And, you know, if you already have, please let me know, which ones do you go to? I've know loads, and the one that I go to is, I don't gatekeep. It's called Blue Rinse. It is a thrift store kind of retro clothing garment shop thing. There's one in Manchester, there's one in Leeds, and yeah, this is run as like to get rid of their old stock. So yeah, it's there every month. Go on Eventbrite and you'll find it. I also go to Worth the Weight Vintage. They are usually £15 at their warehouses, but they've gone up to £18. When they're out and about on the road in different places, it's 20, so just be aware. There's also in London, there's one called Wings, which I've heard is very good, and I would love to go to that one because I follow it on Instagram. They're really good. But yeah, there's so many. There's so many. Pre-Loved in Sheffield is really good. They've got a warehouse not too far from there. There's loads. Just have a look, have a mooch around, ask around. You know, it's not hard. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because I have been sourcing lots and lots recently, and kilo sales are like one of my fave. So yes, I'm going to leave it there. But thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.